All right. What's up, good people? About to kick this stream off here in just a moment. It's going to be a quick one, guys. Very quick. And let me get the stream window up here, and then we'll get it rolling. You know, I just want to do a quick stream, man, to get back into the groove of things, man. I told you guys that I, would definitely get back to it. So here we are. So I definitely wanted to get back into it, man. So we're going to do one game here. Oops. Let me make sure everything is running right. One second. Looks like I'm having some difficulties here. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Looks like everything is straight now, I believe. All right. So, all right, guys, we're just going to do one quick game here, man. One quick one. Hopefully everything is playing the way it's supposed to. Let me see here. Sounds like it is. All right, so one quick game, man. Got something to do a little bit later, so I won't be able to stay on too long. But I wanted to give you guys an update as to what I've been doing lately with MyLeague. Still my favorite franchise mode. I haven't had a chance to play it as in-depth as I wanted to, so I've kind of been playing it, kind of similar to what the real NBA is playing out. Look at my record, 22-22. So that just goes to show you guys difficulties I'm having. Let's see what's going on here with practice. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Let's do high intensity. Well, some things we want to focus on. Oops. Keep messing up here. So I want to focus on some physicality, man. So we're gonna, let's see. I want to focus on lateral quickness. Put some things there. All right, so we'll back out of that. Oops. Training has to be 100%. Okay. Tactical, work on team chemistry. And then fundamentals, I definitely want to work on, definitely inside shooting a little bit. Driving layup, but also want to get, the shot close up a little bit. All right, so we'll make some quick changes there. And there you have it. So we're going to jump in here, guys, and play the Lakers real quick. Like I said, just one game, and then I'll be out of here. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. Still trying to find my way a little bit with NBA 2K18, man. All the technical stuff, things of that nature. Right now, we're 5th overall, 3rd in defense, 7th in offense. But we're 22-22, man, so that's pretty much on me. So let's jump into it and get her started. But how you guys doing tonight, man? Everything good?
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we're hanging with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's time for another 2K TV challenge. Let's see if Ronnie
what are you looking forward to? I don't care about none of that. Let's skip that.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's...
Let's do it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And I just want to do a quick stream tonight, man, to let you guys know that I'm going to get back into streaming, try to get my schedule going. I want to incorporate Sunday now that football season is pretty much over. So it'll probably be, I might look at Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Times might vary. I think what I want to do as far as the Monday and Tuesday is keep it at, 8, maybe 8 to 10, and maybe a beat schedule, something like that. Again, not tonight. I'm just going to do this one game. And yeah, I'm probably going to start doing it like that. Maybe Sunday, sometime during the day. Maybe we'll do an afternoon stream. Maybe it'll be like 3 to 5, something like that. We'll figure it out. Just want to get back into it, man. I know a lot of you guys have been asking where I've been. I just want to get back into things. All right, let's see if we can make it happen.
Another middle of the pack team. They're looking to take a step forward. This is the type of game that they've got to measure the progress with.
Julius Randle trying to run with the rock. Look at this. Why did he try to take it all the way himself?
But so far, they haven't been able
I don't know what he was thinking there.
on those opportunities.
And it's surprising.
He does that a lot in the real world, though. Really think about it.
They haven't appeared truly hungry to want to be a top team in this league.
Oh, George. Oh, let's go, Steven Adams. Get big in there. Let's go. Let's eat.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The lengthy pair of
get it.
and Ingram on the wing.
Lonzo Ball here. See what he's going to do with it.
Lopez in the middle. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first.
Oh, let's run. Come on, Carmelo, go to the right, baby.
Here we go.
Melo act like he didn't want it.
For him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Maybe I messed up that break, though.
Victory for them.
Let's go.
These two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and
Let's
down
go.
their lineup.
Yeah, and when your bench is putting up major points, makes the whole offense that much more difficult to defend. They went to blowout city.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Clock at 4.
Melo had space, too, for a minute, man. He had space for a quick second, and I blew it.
And beyond his ability to shine on the basketball floor, you have to commend Carmelo Anthony's effort
Go, Melo.
to get NBA players and other athletes more involved in making the world a better place.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done, but guys like Melo see what is beyond the world of basketball. He's spoken out as well as done the legwork.
Steven Adams, get big in there. Get big in there. You don't want none. Get big.
It's just nice to see the maturation process play out.
Well, that makes them 1 for 5 from the field so far. They need to start getting some better.
No, sir, Lonzo Ball. Get that out of here.
Here's Adams, and that comes.
Let's go, big Steven Adams. He gonna eat. Steven Adams about to eat down there. Let's go. What's up, Hollywood? What's going on, man?
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace.
They left that man wide open right there.
Now Westbrook, after the missed 3 from
Melo. Oh, come on, Melo, go up strong, baby. What you doing?
Ball dishes to Caldwell Pope. Good on the shot.
That's a good shot. Good shot right there.
Sets up his teammates when
That's
they're
a good shot right there.
quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
Let's go, Melo. Oh, come on. How's he missed that?
He can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? I tell you right there, though.
There you go. Rebound. Rebound. Run a couple smart plays, and I'm going to get some individual plays going.
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch.
Let's go, Melo. Take it to the rack. Let's get big in there.
Very difficult on those guys.
My PSN is the same name as my YouTube name, man. I will be honest and letting you know I don't do a whole lot of friend requests. Mainly because I'm just not. I'm not on a lot. Most of the time when I'm on, I'm working. Quote unquote, capturing footage or streaming or something like that. I'm rarely on just to play. So I'll be honest with you. Having my PSN might not do that much good, but the only time I really link up with people is maybe from playing like Battlefield or something like that. But
I think he has the
sports games, I really just don't have the time.
Forget what I think. Magic,
you know, I really don't have the time. I'm just playing, you know, just random games.
Ball, the pass to Caldwell Pope.
You know, because like I said, you know, with doing YouTube and, you know, you create YouTube series and things like that, usually that's what I'm doing is I'm capturing footage for those, you know what I'm saying? So just being honest with you, man.
Adjustments in that one. Their communication was brilliant all night.
But they really worked well together. They trusted each other. That's how you get stops.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
Come on, Melo. Kind of messed up that possession right there.
Takes the
ooh, Brandon. Ram.
It's almost as if
Ram launching it deep.
For him right now. He still hasn't
launching it from deep.
In the court.
Let's go, Russ. And one. Let's get it. We gonna eat. We about to eat down there.
Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Well, we talk so much about what it's like on the floor, Chris, but I wonder what it was like.
That's looking like the real Russell Westbrook right there, boy.
Watching the team play.
And like I've always said, man, 2K has its share of problems, man, but it's a very enjoyable game, man. You know, in terms of replicating basketball and, you know, the details and, you know what I'm saying, just giving you that sense of that you're playing a simulation game. You know, I know a lot of people will challenge that. There's a lot of people saying, oh, the game is not sim and all that. You know, I think everybody's definition of sim is definitely different. You know, I think this game does a very good job of, look at that, replicating, you know, what happens on the court. You know, could it do some things better? Absolutely. We all know that. Does it have its own problems? Yes, it does. But, you know, since all of these games have problems, it's much easier to enjoy these games, you know, when they have much more to offer. You know what I mean? Come on, Brent. You know, the more a game has to offer allows you to be able to cope and deal with some of the shortcomings. Ooh, ooh,
Clarkson's got
ooh, Clarkson. Okay, Clarkson, I see you.
Unafraid to shoot with a hand in his face.
I see you, Clarkson.
Outside Westbrook.
Come on, Westbrook, get off. See, I got stuck in that animation. See, that's an issue right there. It stuck me in that animation and I didn't want to be there.
Patterson setting the pick for Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get
ooh, beautiful. Beautiful offense right there, if I might say so myself. Pat myself on the back. That was nice right there. Good recognition by Grant, seeing exactly what I wanted to do.
5 points in the game.
That's a mismatch. Oh, good D, Arenas. That was a mismatch right there, though.
Westbrook kicks to Arenas. Now here's Patterson. He's tightly guarded. Shoots over Zubac.
Ah, come on, Patterson. I need you to hit that, baby.
Lakers trail by 4.
As you guys see, I like to work from the inside out, man. You know, I don't get three ball happy, you know, when I'm playing the game. I try to, you know, establish an identity, so to speak, and run with that.
And here's Westbrook. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Over Ennis.
Let's get it. Let's go. Give it to Russ to close it out. Let's go, Russ.
Yeah, clock running.
Nice first quarter. Round of applause for the first quarter. What's good out there, folks? How y'all doing, man? Everybody good? Hope everybody's straight out there. Oh no, we gotta skip past that music. We don't want no copyrights.
What stands out to you?
Skip right on past that.
So here's Westbrook.
All right, let's see if we can pull away a little bit, man.
Then there's Russell Westbrook.
This is a game we need to win.
And it's Arenas in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Dribbled a little too much. I was just about to give it up. Ooh, I should have laid off him. Should have laid off him.
That's on Raymond.
Should have laid off him right there.
The quick hands of Clarkson gets the steal, then right in the.
There's no need to try to go up for that. Knew it was going to be a foul at the very least.
Numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
He throws good. Clarkson.
All right.
How about the 46th pick back in the 14 draft? Jordan Clarkson
get something going
has certainly exceeded expectations thus far in his career. An athletic combo guard, he's really succeeded playing at.
Come on, man. Who wants the ball? I mean, can I get somebody?
Patterson setting the pick for Westbrook. Pocket 6. Dishes it to Patterson.
Let's go, Patterson. Let's go. Let's eat. Let's get big down there.
Patterson's got his first
go.
points of the night. Lakers trail by 3. And Greg, Jordan Clarkson, he has an offensive game, doesn't he?
Come on, Raymond Felton.
And he can attack.
Get him up out of there.
I think that enables him to kind of play on or off the ball.
Need to get Russell out of there too. Okay, I think they got Russell out.
A really good two-way player in our league.
Russ is a little been in there a bit long. He's probably a little winded.
Also with a sub. Bogut's checked in. Ennis kicks to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6.
Nothing easy.
Well, there we go.
Oh, come on. Got to get the rebound. Got to secure the re.
Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Felton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Ennis.
Let me stay on him so I can lurk and get the rebound here.
Tries again.
There we go.
The shot by Clarkson.
See that?
Good.
Did I call it? Oh, Abrinas. That's money in the bank. Ching ching. Oh, come on, Abrinas. Let's hit that.
Ennis with the ball. Kicks it to Clarkson.
Ah. Ooh, almost got caught up in bad defense right there.
Now here's Ennis.
Switch to Patterson. Switch back to Grant. I'm going to alert the rebound again if I can get to it. Oh. Way too long. Couldn't get to that one, fellas.
Clarkson against Grant.
Let's go get that ball, man. Come on. Come on, Steven Adams. Put a body on Bogut. Bogus Bogut.
38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Felton,
let's go, Felton. We're going to take that lane if it opened up. We taking it.
The Thunder lead by 3.
And no fight left in the defense.
Oh, this is the camera I prefer to play on. What camera do you play on? I mean, I listen, everybody has their own opinion, but people always say it looks weird. Well, not always. Some people do. But this is the way I play basketball if I'm on the court. I'm looking down the court. I don't prefer the sideline because I try to play sports games the way I see it in the real world. So I'm going to look down the court. I mean, that's just the way I do it. But like I said, you know, it's opinion. You know, whatever camera you play on is how you play. You know, maybe some of us would think that's weird. So, no, it's just my 2 cents on that. Play physical. We're gonna run in transition. No threes. Ain't nobody we really got to focus on right now, so I ain't gonna make too many adjustments.
Paul George comes in for Grant.
Nah, I'm not going to do a player series in 2K, man. I think that's overblown. I have a player series that oh, Lonzo. Okay. I have a player series that I do in NBA Live, and I haven't done it lately because whenever I do player series, man, they don't get any viewership. And, you know, as an active YouTuber, man, I'm not, you're not going to waste your time on stuff that's not giving you any viewership, you know what I mean? Just being honest with you guys.
Feeds it to Adams.
Adams, why did you spin that way? I want him to go inside. See, like that. Sometimes 2K will throw you into the animation that you don't want to be in. You know? It has those problems too. But like I said, the game is so full of other things. You can look past a lot of stuff, or it's easier to stomach, over games like Madden, because Madden has a lot of problems too. But like I said, when the game is full, you're able to stomach things a little better. Come on, PG-13. I need you to hit that. Oh, look at Graham. Graham trying to get cute.
He has been cold for a while.
The team relies relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much
Come on,
more
Felton.
dynamic offense.
Come on, man. Can we get somebody to hit a shot?
Playing with fire to lead.
Can we get somebody to hit a shot from the outside?
Shoots it. That's his first
Instead of the Lakers. Let's get a timeout.
Ingram spotting up and showing that touch made him the 2nd overall pick in 2016.
Timeout is called.
I mean, well, again, Trent, that's your opinion, fella. I mean, so what? You know what I mean? That's what you do. You don't hear me telling you shouldn't play on it. You know, to me, this is pretty similar to the 2K camera. It's just a little different. It's the drive cam. This is what I prefer to play on. So let's get past it. I don't really think it's a big deal.
Here's Roberson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
I mean, that's the reason why 2K has so many cameras, because there's so much to choose from.
Here's Roberson.
Come on, Roberson, I need you to do something, man. Roberson don't do nothing for this team. I can't score with him. You know, I guess he's out there for defense. He don't do nothing.
Lopez a screen. Ball kicks to Ingram. Lopez a screen on George. Ingram.
Come on, man. Adams in the way. That was good recognition by your man right there. I like that. Good AI. Adams was in the way. He forced that situation to happen right there. They gonna keep giving Felton that lane. I'm gonna take it every time, man. Every time.
Runs it right into the screen and then gets the basket.
Ball dishes to Lopez. Ball kicks to Ingram. The feed to Lopez. Pass to Randall. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Ball.
Lonzo Ball, come on, man. You ain't hit that, baby.
By 3. Felton kicks to George. He dishes it to Adams.
Oh, Paul George, I thought you was gonna stay there for me. Come on, Felton, hit that. Come on, man. There you go, Steven Adams. I see you. He's still out there eating. What up, Smooth? What's poppin', man? Appreciate the donation like always. A round of applause to my boy Smooth. Let's go. Oh, almost messed up right there. It was almost bad defense by me. Russell Westbrook must be tired. We ain't got him back in the game yet.
It's really eluding him.
Outside Anthony.
Oh, Melo, you got baseline, baby. Take him. There you go.
We got 33 seconds to play in the first half.
You got to finish. Now, let me show y'all some things that 2K do. Let me show y'all. You know, because people will tell you that there ain't no issues in this game. Look at this. Watch this. Y'all heard me call what I wanted to do, and I didn't say I was going to dunk it, but I promise you that I held down R2 to dunk, okay? Y'all heard me say, okay, let's go, baseline, we got it. I know Julius Randle ain't going to stay in front of him. All right, bam. Get where I want to go. I'm going in for the dunk right here. Why did it change my shot? That's one of my biggest complaints with 2K basketball. I don't want you to change my shot automatically. It's a reason why you allow us to adjust our own shot. Okay? If you can change your own shot manually, I don't want them doing it automatically. I want this to be a dunk attempt. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. You know, if Caldwell Pope, I believe that is, can impede his progress, fine. If I bang it off the back glass, fine, or whatever, because, you know, physics should kick in here. But do not change the shot. Give me the user control to do what I'm telling you to do based on my input. This is supposed to be a dunk right here. And then they change me into this layup. Or what they could be doing is they're trying to make me do a backwards dunk. And that's what I was not trying to do that. So I don't know. It could be one or the other. I'm just saying, y'all know what I'm talking about the game changing your shot for you. All right, Trent. Okay, well, whatever, dude.
Second trip to the line in this one. That one drops. He ties it up.
So tell me this. If I press up on the right analog stick, which dunk is that? Maybe I did it wrong, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that's not a flashy dunk or a reverse dunk. So you tell me.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Patterson, he's
By the way, even if it is user error, I have no problem with that. Like, that doesn't make me feel any kind of way if it was my fault. But even if I wasn't correct, bad defense. If I wasn't correct in that example, you guys know what I'm talking about the game changing your shot. So let's not act like that doesn't happen. Let's not act like that.
No one who goes after those rebounds harder. Grant outside.
Green is from deep. Almost, but no cigar.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lakers lead by 1.
All right. Let's see if we can get a dub, man, in the second half here.
Time to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again,
well, how your camera is, you don't go straight up.
And Shaquille O'Neal.
But okay, well, explain this to me. The optics of the camera is the same way. Both this and the 2K camera is vertical. So how is the angle different just because this camera is zoomed in more? Confusing me, brother. Okay. Well, all right. Hey, it is what it is. Maybe that example. Maybe it was user error. Regardless of that, my original point is I'm trying to make is I hate when the game changes your shot. We all know that happens. That is my actual point. So, whatever.
Third quarter starting here.
All right, let's make a run, man.
Oklahoma City shooting has been a little ragged, just 38%.
Start calling some direct plays here in a minute. Let's go. Let's go, PG. Let's go. If he gonna give it to you, you gotta eat. You gotta take it.
That movie a few times happened with an easy bucket in the paint.
Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. Caldwell Pope for 3. And
Ooh,
he's good on the 3
he can hit that.
Caldwell
We'll have to switch back up to no threes.
D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Now George. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Busy. Get busy. Let's eat. Let's eat, Melo. Beautiful move. See, that's what we talk about, man. When 2K, the fluidity in 2K is just phenomenal when it works, man. It's phenomenal. And like I said, you can deal with, you know, the minor issues the game has because the game is so full with stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let's get George involved.
Westbrook kicks to George.
Get Paul George involved a little bit.
Screen by Adams. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 3 to shoot.
Let's go. Let's go, Melo. Ah, we need to get that and one, baby.
2 chances at the free throw line here.
We need to get that and one.
That's on Brook Lopez. And we hear so much about this being the
wow, look at this guy. All right, NK12, appreciate you coming by, but goodbye. We don't need you in here. See you later.
There are a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah, the NBA has
Jesus
changed a lot.
Christ.
The 2-guard used to be the most athletic position when you think about it with the Jordans, the Clyde Drexlers, other guys, but it's really changed. And really look at the size.
Jesus
Kevin Durant,
Christ.
you know, I was always amazed. I'm a power forward at 6'9". He's 2 inches taller than me, and he can play the point guard. So the game is evolving.
Get out of
Look
here.
at Kevin Durant, LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, Antetokounmpo, Jimmy Butler, those type of guys. When you want to talk about versatility,
What a world we live in, guys.
both ends of the floor and being able to score and get buckets. These guys come
What a
alive.
world we live
He's
in,
not making any
unfortunately,
mistakes up there
nowadays.
today. Another solid
In
trip to the line.
2018. Isn't that crazy?
Ingram dishes the ball. They set the pick. Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
Get your boy Ball. You know that ain't going in. Why? What you thinking? What you
Now
thinking?
around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Anthony.
Oh, Melo for deep 3. Ooh, let's get it. Round of applause.
7 points here in this quarter.
See you, Melo, trying to hit.
Here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Ingram passes the ball.
Oh, there goes Lonzo. No, Alonzo. Not gonna happen,
A
player.
little bit of trouble at the
Oh,
start.
Melo want to rock. Melo want to bring it up.
The Thunder leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Let's get Russ involved since he ain't handling the rock right now. Let's get him involved a little bit. Oh, shot clock going down. I gotta get rid of him. Oh, come on, Steven Adams, get that rebound. That's one thing I gotta learn too, guys. I gotta start calling the play a little faster. Ah, broken defense right there. Good thing it didn't hurt us.
1 for 5 for the half. They need to find a way to get it going there.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Back to Westbrook.
That's money. That's money in the bank. That's money in the bank. They better get a timeout.
At the defensive end, they've lost some of their focus since halftime.
Los Angeles calls.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna actually finish this MyLeague. I'm definitely not done with it. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit, especially since this is my franchise of choice. So I'm gonna definitely pick up the pace.
For the Thunder,
I try to get through it
He's checked in for
as quick as possible.
And Abrinas subbed in for Andre Robertson. And then
So what I'll do is I'll focus a lot on 2K being, what's being streamed. So at least we know at least a couple times a week we can get that knocked out. Maybe do some mock-ups as well of the game. Like some pre-recorded stuff, chop it up like I do with Madden. But I definitely want to get through it and keep it going the most I can.
He's really been dragging him down.
Cut. There you go. Gotta catch that clean though, baby. Gotta catch that clean.
That's his coaches though. He's a sponge, always paying attention and absorbing his surroundings.
George with the ball. Now guarded by
Abrinas. Bam! He missed it.
Here's Patterson. Shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on
Thought that was about to be a bang bang. That was about to be an explosion right there.
Foul against the Lakers.
I'm gonna try to get back to the words of wisdom also, man. What's up, little man? What's up? Huh? You want something. You always want something. You just had something. Nothing else right now, okay? All right, go watch a movie.
And
whatever you watch. Yeah, you know what? I think I need to get back to the words of wisdom. Maybe I'll bring it back tomorrow. How about that? Maybe I'll get to it tomorrow, man. I know that's one of the things that I want to continue doing regardless of viewership. I don't think it's really important, to worry about the numbers in that one. It's all about somebody getting something out of it. Huh?
Lakers trail by 9.
No, not right now.
Clarkson kicks
I'm
to
just watching your iPad.
To the paint.
Let's go, Paul George. So yeah, man, if you by chance have an idea, if you have something that you want me to speak on for words of wisdom, I'd be happy to do it. But that's really what I wanted to get to, man. I want to get more participation.
6 on the shot clock.
I want to hear, get other people's thoughts of what they want to hear. Come on, George. That's what I wanted to turn into. I don't always want it to be something that I come up with. I want to grow it into, where you guys are telling me, listen, man, what do you think about this? Or, somebody might say, hey, man, I'm going through such and such, such and such. What are your thoughts? That's where I want it to go. Eventually, if I can get it to that point. They ain't trying to let Russell get them points. Look at this, man. I'm trying to force it to him, but I need to just, play my game, man. Because we got a lead now. Not forcing it. Trying to force it to get Russell some points. But, he's doing his thing otherwise, even if he's not scoring. Like Alonzo. Alonzo trash out there from the 3, huh?
Picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Why do I play with all icons on the screen? What are you talking about? I only do that from time to time to see where my guys are, so I can make the correct pass.
And he makes the first. For the Thunder, Grant comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Felton in for Russell Westbrook.
And like you said, Trent, that's what's important, man. If it helps one person,
Both shots good from
that's all that matters. So that is one thing I'm definitely going to start doing again, and I'm not going to worry about viewership. If one person watches it and you can get something from it, that's what it's for.
And George kicks to Patterson. Pass to Grant.
I ain't trust it. I think they was going to throw me into a block right there. I didn't trust it.
6 on the shot clock. George dishes to Grant.
Come on, Grant. Make the shot.
Not the tightest of deals.
How these dudes be missing so many close shots? I don't understand that. It's got to be timing. You know, I must be letting the button go at the wrong time or something. Oh, good D. Good D, Paul George. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We about to eat. Let's go.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Ball, the pass to Clarkson. Zubac kicks to Ball. Buries it from three-point range.
Lonzo finally gets one, huh?
Second bucket tonight.
Man, we only up by 6, man. We got to make something happen here.
As soon as the pass hits his hands,
They're about to go on a run on us. I feel it coming on. I'm gonna try to stop it, but I feel a run happening here.
Patterson down low. Zubac.
Come on, son. How do you miss that?
have to be in a hurry. They can hold for the last one.
No question. It's not easy to be patient, but you
man.
really don't want to give up an extra possession.
Here's Ball. No good on the shot.
No, Ball. That ain't happening.
Abrinas
Greenness. Ah.
misses the shot.
All right, almost.
So it's the Oklahoma
Nah, I don't play my career, my man. I tried before, but it's so saturated. You know, that's such a saturated market. You know, I just rather watch other people do it.
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Okay, listen, let's sustain it now.
That's a good one, Smooth.
Actually,
let me copy that down.
Stay down, communicate, and talk right now.
Let me copy that right there. Maybe I can speak on that.
Yeah, and he mentioned discipline. I think that's key.
That's a good one, though, Smooth. You're absolutely right.
Your mistake.
You know, in this day and age, a lot of people just complain, and they have they don't even offer an opinion on a solution. You know what I mean? Even if they don't have the solution, they don't even offer their opinion on it. It's almost like so many people wait to see what somebody else is gonna do. You ain't never lied about that, man. And that's a sad thing. Oh, spin. Let's go. Patterson. I was a little slow on his release right there. I had the inside. I didn't take. What am I doing? Bad defense. Bad defense.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
All right, let's go be a mellow show real quick.
Anthony against
Get past. Get past. I don't trust it. Come on, Melo.
Here's Abrinas.
Get it up. There you go, Melo. Get big, baby. Melo in there getting big. Got to take advantage of your mismatches, man. Got to take advantage of your mismatch.
And dishes to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Lopez.
Nah, Lopez. You can go home with that, baby. Not today. Let's get Melo back in there. Let's get him dealing again. Melo, the best player on the floor right now. Oh, pull it. Pull it. Melo about that yum, 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 yum. That's a tasty burger. About to eat.
So many of us involved with the NBA, either as broadcasters or players. They just knew that.
Yo, if only Madden looked like. Yeah, Luke. We all know that, brother. Let's stop beating that horse, man. Let's just focus on trying to get it there. Why not 23? What up, Sim? Don't forget to use your timeout. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Because I definitely be forgetting to do that. Oh, Melo. There you go. Might have forced a little bit of something right there. No. Whoa. That was luck right there, guys. That was nothing but luck right there.
Watching him win the championship.
Almost messed up big time right there.
Back when they got out the limo and were looking at
they don't want to let Russ get nothing. They ain't trying to let Russell get no love out there. Do a word of wisdom for the Cavs. They need some. Oh my lord, yeah, they do, man.
Hey Kevin, well Luke Walton was just
they need some serious help. I heard. I don't know how true it is, but I heard that they might be in talks with Kemba Walker. What you guys think about that, man? Y'all, how y'all think about that mix? I don't know if that's a trade. And if it is a trade, who gets traded? But supposedly, you know, according to some reports that, you know, they've reached out
That one is no
to
good.
see, you know, if Kemba Walker is available.
Lakers trail
What y'all
by
think about
12.
that? Would he fit in? Is that the type of player that they need? You know, I think they need all kinds of help, but, you know, does that help at all?
Now Anthony defending.
Ah.
A picture perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Ingram got me right there. Trying to be cute. Pass it. What are you doing?
Clarkson against Westbrook.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, guys, move.
He kicks it to Carmelo.
There you go. There you go. Draw fouls. We'll take fouls.
2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, transparency is always good, man. Got to be transparent. You should try playing with it. It makes more immersion and better looking. What are you talking about, my man? I missed that. You play with all the icons. With all the icons on. What icons you talking about? You talking about the past icons or other stuff? I'm not sure I follow you there. So I might be missing what you're saying. I apologize for that if I am.
Coaching resume in a hurry. Luke Walton in his first year as an assistant wins a title, and in year 2 as interim head coach leads the Warriors to the best start in league history.
No, it's all about timing.
All right, let's go. 12-point lead, man. Can we hang on? We got 4 minutes. 4 minutos.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
All right, slow it down. We take our time. Take our time, baby.
Here's
We ain't got to do nothing fast. Take our time.
Outside Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook almost got stripped right there.
He feeds it to Patterson. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Yo, Patterson. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not doing enough moves, but Patterson can't do nothing down low.
Paul George comes in for Alex
Lopez is working him, man. Let's see.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the
Paul George. Quick pass by Melo. Let's go, Paul George. PG-13.
Comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Get another stop, guys.
Pick by Randall. Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. 6 to shoot.
Let's go. Rebound. Let's go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Come on, Russell. I was trying to get you to stay there. Trying to get Russell to stay there, and he wouldn't stay there for me.
Screen by Adams. Westbrook against Clarkson.
That was a tough shot. I probably should have used the left hand right there. I mean the right hand. That was a tough shot. I forced it. I had Paul George on my right too, and I missed it.
Dishes it to Ingram. Randall with a screen for Ingram.
Nah, Lopez. Nah, Lopez. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. We playing D out there. Strapping him up.
Some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
All right, let's milk this thing, Russ. Take our time out here.
Clarkson against Westbrook. Screen by Adams. Westbrook passes to George.
Tough shot. Tough shot. I know. I tried it though.
Here's Clarkson.
Oh, we running now. We running, guys. We up. I think we're gonna ice this one. Let's go, PG. They took forever for him to gather. Why did it take so long? I do respect the fact that I guess they were showcasing, you know, momentum. There we go, Russ. There we go, Russ, with the killer shot. Let's go. Let's go.
It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
I'll also show you guys the slider set I'm using. I started off on Superstar, and I'm sorry I can't remember the guy's name, but it was he had a huge amount of downloads for his sliders. So I'll show you guys that after the game, so y'all know what I'm playing on. But what I did again, for you guys that had been following me, I started at Superstar, then I put in the custom sliders. They were highly recommended, and as you can see, you know, I'm currently 22 and 22. Looks like what will be 23 and 22. So not by any means has it been easy for me, and I enjoy it.
Bangs home the
Ooh.
trifecta.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The length of
We're not going to quit, man. We got to keep it pushing.
Top of his defender.
Definitely not going to
Outside
quit.
Westbrook. Stolen
Oh!
Fast break.
Oh, Lonzo, I see you.
Ball is running. And
Ho, 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 ho. Lonzo Ball with the strip and rip.
Well, while he's
Look
out
at that.
making a play, everyone else is watching.
Okay,
Solid
Lonzo.
individual
I
effort.
see you.
And the
All
big
right.
play is
Y'all ain't going to give up. Y'all not giving up.
Unleash chaos.
I better pay attention.
Steal all the way to the finish at the other end.
I better pay
And
attention.
these are the types of
Stay
games
active because he's trying to
where one
steal.
team clearly has the
PG.
edge tonight.
We get it right back. We get it right back.
Their inside game
Let's
has
go.
secured them to win tonight.
Let's
They
go.
have their way in the paint. And those are all high percentage.
And don't forget, guys, man, if y'all like what you see, man, make sure you hit that like button, man, that quick thumbs up. Never hurts you to do that, man. Show your love, man. If you like it, go ahead and hit that like.
And with this win now,
See, Lonzo Ball got some fire under his feet.
Two more games yet to come.
Got that
And
fire.
proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony.
From an offensive standpoint,
Steven Adams with the with the mid range. I know I'm trying it right there. I just wanted to see maybe it would have worked.
Randall no good.
Steven Adams with the mid range. All right, that's gonna do it, man. So we're gonna walk out of here with a win, 12-point lead. We'll take it.
Outside Westbrook.
We'll go ahead and dribble this bad boy out. So if I was only gonna play one game tonight, I'm glad I'm able to get you guys a win. You know, it always sucks when your guys see me lose.
They get the win.
Let me take a look at some of you guys' comments here, what y'all talking about. They should go after Lillard. That might be dope. You know, a guy like Damian Lillard would be nice. They definitely need a two-way guard. I agree with that, Trent.
Confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
Yeah, Smooth, that's crazy, right? Man, can't even be in your vocabulary, you know? It just can't be in your vocabulary.
That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony,
This is why
and David
LeBron
Aldridge.
should never be compared to
Kevin Harlan
MJ. He
saying
needs
thanks for
superstars
watching.
while Jordan used role players. Interesting argument there. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, man, about the icons. No, I actually haven't done that. I haven't done that. I may give it a try. All right, so let's take a look at the box scores, guys. Let's see what's popping over there. You know, Carmelo Anthony, 20 points, 4 reads, 5 for 9, 2 for 2 from 3-point, 8 for 8 from the free throw line, and accounted for 22 points. Gotta love that. Then here goes Russell Westbrook. Even though Russell Westbrook doesn't have many points, accounted for 22 points. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we could definitely deal with that. Let's see where his point count was at. He still ended up with 11. So that's not bad at all. 4 assists, 4 for 6, and 1 for 1 from 3. That deep 3 he got late in the game there. We'll take that. Paul George, on the other hand, didn't have as many points. 7 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. Pretty well-rounded game, and he accounted for 14 points. So my big 3 did their thing. You know, can't complain about that. You even got Felton right there contributing 7 points that he's accounted for. 4 points off the bench, but as you can see, really not a whole lot of scoring from anybody else. So yeah, big 3 did their job, man, and we got the win. All right, so let's go take a look at some of the other things here. I'll show you guys the slider set that I'm playing with, as well as we'll look around the league real quick, man, to see what people are doing. All right, we got the Cavs coming up next, so that should be interesting. We're on a 3-game win streak, 23-27. 3rd in the division, 9th in the conference, so we got to work if we want to get into the playoff race. What's up, little man?
Good.
What you want?
I don't know.
You don't know? I know. You just, yeah, you don't know what you want. No, you're not getting anything else. It's too late for that. You'll be going to bed soon, okay? You can't have anything else. Maybe something light, so I'll take a look in a minute, okay? All right. All right, guys, so let's go take a look and let's look at the roster. You know, let's see how everybody's feeling, where their morale is and such. So Westbrook is rested. Everybody is rested. Carmelo, however, that's interesting. He's sluggish. So we might have to give him, you know, a little bit of rest. But as you saw, he balled out. You know, so it's funny that he's sluggish and he did his thing in the last game. But we have to keep an eye on that. And this is what I love about MyLeague. You know, this game, the franchise mode is one of a kind. Actually, I'm about to do a video. I might cut it tonight, but it won't go up tonight. An article, you know, I saw in Operation Sports how they were saying that 2K18's MyLeague, you know, was voted best franchise in 2017. And this is the reason why. You know, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. But all of these different things that matter. Like, I actually have to monitor this. The fact that he's sluggish, he's 33 years old, I got to pay attention to that. But it ain't just that. You know, for you guys that don't know, if we go into, let's view his player card. Look at all of this stuff that they keep track of and really makes a difference. All right, so the ambition. You know, he wants to play for a winner. That's very important. Financial security is somewhat important. Loyalty, he says not. It says not loyal. Contract thoughts. I've already decided that I'm going to test the free agent market this summer. See that? See? He's ready to walk. And it says he's not loyal. Isn't that interesting? All right, so if we click it here, you can see the career stats. Career stats per 36 minutes. Career stats advanced. Split season or split stats. You got season at home, on the road, wins, losses, as a starter, off the bench. Attributes. So you see all of his attributes there. Grades. Look at all this stuff, man. Just imagine these kind of things being in Madden CFM, okay? But obviously tailored for football. Skill graph. Look at this. You know, it shows defense, its potential, offense, and rebounding, and shooting, medium, dunk, layup, three-point free throw. Okay? Tendencies. So now these are the things that, see, and this is the kind of stuff that I need for Madden. Take a look at this. Look at this. All right? We got his attributes, right? So we got what he basically can do. Grades let you know how good he is at those things. Skill graph shows you, again, giving you a graph of, you know, where he is as far as how full his parameter is in terms of each area, right? Then you got the tendencies. So you see how dope that is? Where not only does it show you the skills, but it also shows you what his tendencies are based on his skills. Look at that stuff, man. Then you got your badges. So here are his signature skills, things that he can do, right? This is what I'm saying, man. The depth and this is, again, this is the tip of the iceberg. This ain't even the full things that you can do in MyLeague. This ain't even my GM. This is just MyLeague, and I'm only showing you the player card, right? You got his award-winning history and the awards he's won. There's a contract. Game highs. Look at this. This is just, come on, man. Recent games, body health. This is the one I'm big on for Madden. And here's the thing. Head coach 09 had this. Okay? Head coach had this. So you got, you know, his head, shoulders, hips, knees, neck, back, elbows, feet, ankles, right? Now it's showing you where he is. So, you know, there's an increased risk of injury for both shoulders and also the elbow area. He doesn't have a high risk for anything right now, and everything else is at normal. He doesn't have any current injuries. And then again, there's the fatigue tied into wear and tear. Come on, Madden. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, it's not like they don't know this stuff. You know, we all know the challenges that they face with Madden, with their, you know, investors and guys who cut the check, et cetera, et cetera. But come on, man. The CFM has got to get to this. It's got to. And look now. Look at this. Not only does it show you wear and tear here, here is the wear and tear. So now it's showing you high, okay? So remember, it's showing you that fatigue meter, right? See where it says he's sluggish? So how I take this to be, and I'm pretty sure this is what it is, if I continue to run him in the ground, his wear and tear is high, which could lead to more injury. Come on, man. You got your shot chart, hot zones. Then you got his social media, overview, and back at this. See all of this stuff, man? It's just absolutely phenomenal. All right, so then if you back out of all of this, man, look. League news, just scouting, and look at the scouting. And I'm just going to be quick here. Look, team intel, analytics, prospect scouting, mock drafts, big board, draft board. Go back, man. I'll be done in a second, okay? Team comparison, team rivals. Look at this. This stuff, man. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay? Then you got, so again, let's talk about Madden. All right, so if you had scouts and all of this stuff, and you know it shows your prospect scout. Look at this, man. By position, the data, attributes, stats, whatever you want to look at. Okay. So then look at the training. Look at all this stuff you can do in training. Training schedule, team training, player training, team development, player development. Okay, and then obviously you can do your expansion. You can relocate your team. Here are the standings, stats, and awards and options. So this is so deep, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, we just need at least to get Madden to this level at some point. All of this contract stuff with extensions and front loading, offloading. The scouting stuff needs to step up. We need coordinators and offensive, defensive, and coaches and all of that. Get all of that stuff in here. Get the wear and tear in there. Get this season fatigue, career fatigue, and all of that. And then we got something. You see what I'm saying? We got something and we can get that stuff in there. So anyway, guys, let me show you guys the stat leaders real quick, and then we'll be up out of here. So let's do league leaders this season. So here it is: Steph Curry, James Harden, C.J. McCollum. Interesting. Okay. Then you got Cousins, DeRozan, Lillard, Bill, George, Leonard, and then Davis. Now, where's LeBron James? LeBron all the way down at 16. Interesting. So then it even shows you the league leaders at home. The league leaders away. Wins, losses, as a starter, off the bench. Depth. That's all I ask. All right, so let me read a quick comment, man, and I'll get out of here. Bebout, he says, seeing all this pisses me off with a multi-billion-dollar company, but I get it's still, yeah, man, somehow, man, we've got to convince, along with Rex and them, they have to convince these guys, the higher-ups, man, to, listen, let them build, man. Let them get the game back to where it was, and that should bring in more people. Franchise is the cornerstone of any sports game. 2K God says, hey, I used to be a mod, and then I asked to be taken off mod, and I was scrolling down my subscriptions one day, and I saw I unsubbed by accident, so today is my first stream back. Hey, man, I appreciate that, 2K God. I definitely appreciate that, and welcome back, man. Definitely appreciate you for that. And then we'll end it here. Bebout says, what if they actual medical partners in the game, X, Cleveland Clinic, Bon Secours, etc.? Yeah, that would be crazy. Hey, what are you doing? My son over there talking to the fish tank, guys. What you gonna do? 4-year-old. But all right, man, I gotta run. Appreciate you guys, man. I will be back. I may come back tomorrow, but let's go ahead and set the schedule now. I think we're gonna start doing Sundays, Sunday afternoons, maybe 3 to 5. That sounds about right. And then Monday and Tuesday, we'll try to do 8 to 10. You know, that sounds pretty good. And then, you know, if I can stream any other time, if I can fit one in on Wednesday or Friday or something like that, then we'll go with that, you know? So appreciate you guys for coming by, man, and all of you guys that are going to see it in the archive. Definitely thank you, everybody, for coming out. And again, 2K God, thank you for resubbing, man. If you hadn't subbed before, thank you for subbing the first time. But guys, if you haven't, you like what you saw tonight, go ahead, hit that like button, man. Quick thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, as well as, hey, cut on your notifications so you know when I'm streaming or when a new pre-recorded video is available. All right, I appreciate you guys, man. I'll catch you the next time. Y'all have a good one. Peace.